Are we here?
Yeah.
Can everybody hear us? Hello. We're really glad to have you. And look how many there are of you here already. Thank you. Can you scroll me down, love? I
Sure.
think, Trish, you were here first, so thank you.
Back up to the top, you mean?
Yes, and Trish, she says, greetings from Southern California. Hello to all of our Let's Go Travel Tips family members. Crazy, we're a global family. We are a global family. Isn't that exciting? So thank you, Trish. And Ann Brooke, it's nice to have you with us. Hi, Jeffrey and Diane. Hi. And Fiza. Did I say that right? Fiza. I hope I said your name right. Pam, it's good to have you with us. And Arlene. We did have an amazing cruise, and it looks like she says, Arlene says, hubby and I will be on the same cruise February 27th, but for 2 weeks, and we truly appreciate you sharing it with us. Good. We love you back, Arlene. Thank you. God bless all of you.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Smart lady going for 2 weeks. If we thought we could have gotten away with it, we would have just paid for another week.
We don't
It
know.
was that nice.
How many people did we meet that said, oh, yeah, we've been here a week, and we're here again. You know what? We decided to stay another week.
Yeah, they just did. So, and Jeffrey, thank you for telling everyone hi. You all are so kind to each other. It makes us happy. And hi, Kat. It's good to have you. Let's see. I want to make sure I catch everybody. Joe. Hi, Joe. It's good to have you with us. Scroll up to the top a little bit. Okay, I got Diane.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to miss anybody. Okay.
Joe, yeah.
Let's see. And Kat Warner and Vin, I hope I say that right. We're glad you're with us from California. Let's see. Helen T. from the Pacific Northwest. It's nice to have you with us. Bruce Kling, thank you for saying you hear us, and boy, are we glad to have you here with us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kelly, it's good, and Christy. You guys are wonderful. Thank you.
Arlene.
Pam says, love the ocean. It seems so peaceful. I know. We were going out to have footage from this cruise right there, but next week we will have some footage from this cruise.
Yeah, I cheated. That's from a couple years ago.
That's let's see.
Arlene, I'm in the once wonderful state of California. I was born and raised there. I know what you mean.
Hopefully it'll get better again. Hopefully.
Oklahoma.
There's always hope. Good
Christy.
evening, Bruce. It's good to have you with us. Did we miss anybody else?
Oklahoma.
Christy Davis, she was going to be on our cruise, and then she got then she tested positive.
Sorry.
So hopefully you'll get to go again, Christy. It was remarkable. If you are like better and you can go soon, you should go soon. It's fabulous. It's not crowded. Well, hi Judith. It's good to have you with us. Let's see. And Robin. Hi Robin. Robin's going on February 6th, so she'll be out there soon. Let's see. Marilyn, hi. Thank you. You know, it's always nice to come home.
Yeah. Scott,
or Slagle, it's nice to have you with us.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Enjoyed all your videos. Thank you. We're glad you've been watching. And Glenda, good to have you with us. Oh, Trish says we're going on. Oh, hi, Sophie. I didn't say hi to Sophie. And Tony and Diane, hi there.
Oh, Down Under Cruisers.
The Down Under Cruisers. Thanks, you guys. It's so nice to have you with us. Okay, okay. Fiza, I'll try to remember that's how you say it. Okay, let's see. I was going to say, Trish says they're going to be on the 4-night Section 8 Carnival Cruise January 9th, 2023. Not as freaking a cruiser as you all fine people. You know what, Trish? I think you're going to have a fun time. We met, they're probably not here because they're still on the cruise. The nicest people, that they go on Carnival as well, and they said that there's some aspects of Carnival they just love.
Yeah.
But like Princess is their #1, but they still really enjoy a lot of Carnival. So I said, okay, we'll go on a cruise.
And they said they've done it enough that they know when to time it so that you don't get a lot of families at holidays and so on that are just
oh yeah, see, January 9th, 2020, you'll be fine. They're like, don't go at the holidays, don't go at the spring break, don't go in the summer when the kids are out of school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kat, there is sound.
Oh, there is sound. Kat, can you check your speakers? I don't know. I think everybody else said they can hear us for the most part. So Sophie Carol, hi. I can't remember if I said hi to you.
Yep.
And Glenda, Carly. Hi, Carly. Your message didn't come through for some reason, hon. It's good to have you with us. Let's see. I know. Isn't Fiza's name just beautiful? Hi, Julie. It's good to have you with us. Oh, Brian, thank you for joining
On
us
the
from the Majestic
Majestic.
Princess. Wow.
Wow.
I mentioned you in my video today. I thank you for your update. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Hi, Rick Henning. It's good to have you. And Amanda Nelson, hi.
Yeah.
It's good
Robert
to
in
have
Southern
you from
California.
with us, Amanda. We live in Utah as well. We're in northern Utah.
Yeah.
So let us know where you are.
Yeah.
You don't have to say the city,
Yeah.
just because privacy is a thing. So, hi, Casey. Thank you. Well, you know what? All of you are so kind. Thanks for us sharing with you. Thanks for coming along with us.
We had, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was fun to be on there with you.
Yeah, it
That
was.
was
That
just,
made it funner.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
and Christy, 26 to the sky.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a fabulous time. You just are. Kat says, Kat Warner, we're booked on the Sky Princess February 12th. We're from Athens, Georgia.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be wonderful. And lucky you, you can probably just drive down to the
Is that
cruise
about
port.
the same time as Christy?
26 Not quite, but a little longer for Christy. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Jeffrey, you're so kind. Arlene, if you want, he points out there's a cruise critic roll call and a Facebook group.
Good.
So yeah, just look for, we're trying to get better at this, but they have a lot of Facebook groups for a lot of the ships we're finding. Isn't that what you find? Gordon's kind of in charge of that a little bit. I'm trying to help, but Sophie lives in California and she likes it. Hi,
Yeah.
Chuck Van Loo. It's good to have you with us.
Yeah.
They'll be on the Caribbean Princess March 13th.
Carly,
yeah.
we met the family on
Hi.
Alaska.
Oh, Carly, you know what? For some reason, you're just my friend. And I think it's because you're so kind, but we are so pleased that we got to meet you and your
Yes.
family. So, really pleased that we got to meet you.
Yeah.
So, and Carly, they're going to Rome in, is it 2023? I think so. Years get going around in my head
Yeah.
sometimes. So,
Oh, gotta show everybody.
oh, he
Got
had
a new shirt.
It says the
Caribbean Princess.
He wanted to make sure everyone saw that. So there you go. Hi, Megan Phillips. So comfortable to go next week on our first cruise. Now negative tests.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
You're gonna have a ball. And you know what, Megan? You're gonna get spoiled.
Yeah.
The next time you go, well, I don't know when you're going again, but when you go when cruising is normal, then it is so much more crowded. It is still lovely.
Yeah.
There is still plenty of space.
Oh, yeah.
But this whole other level right now of not being crowded and having so many crew that they just are like so kind. They like take extra good care.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you walk into the dining room or you go up to the buffet and you can just go sit down. There's no
You don't have to
you
look
don't have to
around.
hunt around for anything.
You get a window table every time.
And they've only got half the buffet open.
Yeah, and you still get a window table every time.
And one of the dining rooms was closed.
Yeah. So it's just lovely. Yeah, it's been really nice. And we wanted to, what did we want to tell them?
About
Oh, Jeffrey says the sound was a little low, so I turned up the sound level a bit. Is our sound okay, babe? Can you check?
it's where it's always been.
Is it? Okay. Let's see. Scott says, wife and I are cruising to Hawaii on the Ruby Princess October 2022.
Nice.
Oh, that's great, Scott. And I think that's going to be perfect. Hopefully we won't have any more crazy variants. And honestly, I think that the only cruises that I would really worry about doing right now is to Hawaii, and simply because they test you so often and Omicron is like everywhere. Really, it's going to find you if you don't. It's going to find you sooner or later, they say. And so I would hate to turn up positive 2 days into my Hawaii cruise, or 3, like when they text you like on 3 days, because you could feel okay. So I think October is more my temperament on those as well. So hi, Trisha Blair. It's good to have you with us. I think Jeffrey says cool shirt. Oh, Bruce, you're very kind. He says, our videos make the snow more tolerable. Thank you. You all make the snow more tolerable.
Yeah.
We just were excited to come home and get to talk to you all again tonight. Hi, Brucey the Cuz. It's good to have you with us. Hi, everyone from the cold but not stormy New Jersey, at least for the moment. We're glad to have you with us.
Don't worry. Wait a couple of days. I'm sure you'll get one.
So Chuck Van Loo, he says he grew up in Southern California and now lives in Missouri.
Good.
So I think the Midwest is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, you're a little
oh,
partial then.
Rick, he said, I just had to cancel our May Alaska cruise. So sad. Didn't want to gamble on such a big trip. No, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It's maybe Rick, maybe it's the thing I don't know what they're going to require of testing to go on that Alaska cruise that we've got, but I don't know. I just worry a little bit on ones that they test you really often.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll just wait till we get a little closer, I think.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Amanda's out in Carbon County.
Oh, it's good to have you with
Yeah.
us, Amanda. I know right where Carbon
Yeah.
County is.
It's pretty out there.
Yeah. Thank you, Kat. Welcome back. I was just going to say you all made it back too. And Kat, did your cruise turn out wonderful? I was thinking about you, hoping that after everything, that all the worry, that it turned out really well. So let us
Yeah.
know.
I don't
Let's
think
see.
Glenda's excited about her cruise.
Glenda has 65-hour days, 18 hours, 16 seconds till her 10-day Southern on the Enchanted Princess. Oh, that's going to be fabulous, Glenda. No, Rick, I don't blame you. You can put it for, are you thinking 2023? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's that whole thing of just trying to navigate what you feel okay
Yeah.
with and like what risk you're willing to take.
Yeah.
Going on a 7-day Caribbean cruise is much different than going on a Hawaii cruise,
Mm-hmm.
which is much different than going on an expensive Alaska cruise. I
Right.
know.
Yeah.
I know. It's expensive for us too, so I hear ya. Let's see. Where were we? Visa going on our first princess cruise February 26th. The Majestic Princess Love Boat
Oh.
Cruise have been on 4 Royal Caribbean cruises. Really enjoy watching your videos. Thank you very much. Visa, I was going to say, okay, everybody was wanting to know about the Ruby Princess. So finally, I'd ask at the future cruise office and customer service, and nobody knew. So I went back to the future cruise office thinking somebody has got to know, and there were 2 different people this time.
This
Okay.
is about
the Love Boat Cruise.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as far as the crew not showing up, okay, now I'm just going to say neither one of them really knew what I was talking about. Because she's like, well, I know we've had a Love Boat Cruise before. I don't know when the next one is. And I'm like, well, it's February 26th on the Majestic Princess. And I said, there's rumors going around that the crew's not coming. And she says, well, Princess would announce if the crew wasn't coming because we have too many people that book it because they want to see the crew. And that's all they would say. Like, that was it. And then I said, well, like, what capacity are we sailing? And you want to know what all they would say? Well, we never look at that. People on the East Coast don't book things on the West Coast. People on the West Coast don't book things on the East Coast. And they left. So I don't know. I do not know what percent it's booked at, and I don't know if the crew's coming or not. So we're just going to kind of have to watch the news. I keep double checking Princess's news release page and all that, and not a peep.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, honestly, if they're waiting to see if COVID gets better. I think by the end of February, if we follow the trends everybody else in the world's following, we should be doing really well.
Yeah.
I would go anyway, though. I think it's going to be fun anyway. I mean, I think it would be nice to see the crew, but can have fun without them.
Yeah.
Oh, Trisha Blair, good to have you. Let's see. Rebooking for the Majestic for March 5th. Oh, well, March 5th is going to be a fun time to go. Oh, wait, you're not going March 5th. You're rebooking that one? I think I got lost.
Whenever you get
Whenever
there,
you go. It's going to be great, Trisha. Yeah. Carly, thanks for always taking us with you. Well, thanks for always coming. It was a good memory. I love that cruise. It was so much fun, wasn't it, Carly?
Right here.
Oh, the Enchanted Princess to the Mediterranean, September of 2023. That's going to be perfect. Yeah. Maybe we should go then.
It'd have to be the end of the month.
Oh, he has a hard time going in September. Yeah. He works at a university.
Some of us still work for a living.
But we could go then.
Yeah.
I think the one we have booked this year is September 29th.
Yeah, we do.
We're just going to see.
Let's how it goes.
I just saw Facebook memories from when we went to LA for a week. It was so much fun.
Oh, good.
I just love Facebook. There's 2 things. I love Facebook memories, and I love, how your phone now puts together pictures and makes a little video for you. I just love that because they do it with memories or places that you go. I'm the only one in the family. I just send videos to the children to show them things. But if you have an iPhone and you haven't seen that, you should enjoy it. Let's see. Hi, Jeff and Pam. It's good to have you with us. Oh, they are also on the Sky Princess on the
Good.
12th. So we'll have a few people on the same cruise. Marilyn says, Kat, we're on the Sky 2-5 and 2-12 sailings. So, oh, we'll have 3 people then going on Cruise Critic. There's a meet and greet both weeks in Take 5. Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Y'all can meet up. We should have been more on the ball. We had only a couple of people in our Cruise Critic roll call.
Yeah, we
should have done a better job and done a meet and greet.
Yeah, we didn't
We'll
pull
do
that
better.
together. Maybe we'll do that for Alaska.
Well, here, let me read Trish's funny, not funny. Half my research contracted COVID while I was on my cruise. We're safer on the ship, guaranteed vaccinated and guaranteed COVID-free at embarkation. Yep. You know what? You are. Gordon went to work today, and he said that his coworkers are like, everybody we know has it.
Yeah.
And half the people at the office I work at, I had to go there today. Several there have COVID. So I hear you, Trish.
Yeah.
Good thing you went on a cruise. Sophie says, do you think Alaska will be good in May? Well, we booked a cruise for May 2nd. So
we sure hope so.
I sure hope so. Yeah. I do. And I really, and like with Princesses, book with Confidence program, you can cancel up to 30 days before. Yeah. And so we're really going to watch the calendar. That gives us until just the end of March, beginning of April, to decide. So really watch your calendar, Sophie. But I do. I think it's going to be okay because by then Omicron's going to have rolled through. I kind of wonder if we're gonna. I think we're still gonna have to be tested. Yeah. Everybody's gonna. I think vaccines are still gonna be the way, and I don't know about masks. It sounds like, I guess May gives us 3 months. It gives us all of February, March, and April. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, because you don't know because they're gonna ramp up the number of people on the ships.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully. So it'll be interesting.
See. Yeah, we'll just have to see, Sophie. Yeah. I would think it'll be okay, though. I really do. We're planning to go.
On it. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. And if anybody else wants to go on May 2nd, I'll call our travel agent and ask them to turn it into a group so maybe we can get some perks.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to, let me know and I'll ask them if we can do that.
Maybe I'll get on to Cruise Critic and I'll go ahead and create the roll call now. Nothing wrong with doing that ahead of time.
No.
And so we'll get that roll call made and people that want to meet and greet. We'll get stuff put together. Yeah.
That's a good idea, sweetheart. Good thinking. All right. Jack says, which dining room was closed out of the 3? So the Coral was open, the Island was open, the Palm. The Palm was closed.
That's the one that's on the back that you get to that's normally used for timed, what do you call timed dinner? Traditional.
Seating. So they just used, with so few people on the ship, they just seated the traditional people and then filled the rest of us in. Yeah. So it was no problem. Anybody that wanted to sit, this is what I saw. Anybody that wanted to sit at the same table every night with the same wait staff at the same time could do that. You could sit at the same table every night with the same wait staff at different times if you want. They were really flexible. Yeah. And they were really doing a good job of taking care of people.
We had
and thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Rick.
Thanks,
You're a love.
Rick.
Thanks.
So we had Nixon, and I don't remember her name.
Oh, Fabiola.
Okay.
Cutest little thing. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
And that was table number 388, and it was in the Coral. So if you're looking for somebody on the Caribbean Princess, they were fantastic. In fact, we ran into Nixon in the buffet.
Because we were going to leave.
Yeah, on the last day, and just good to see him.
It was.
Yeah.
So, MG Warrior, hi, it's good to have you with us. He says, hi, I was in the Emerald Princess January 8th to the 18th, and everything was great until the assembly at theater for our Puerto Limon, Costa Rica excursion. The shore staff was sitting people shoulder to shoulder. You know what? It's really weird. They always do that. They were even doing that like in October. We weren't so worried. January is more worrisome about that. Yeah. But why do they do that? You know what? In all honesty, I just think they don't think. Like, I don't think they're meaning to be thoughtless. I think it doesn't occur to them.
This is what we've done. This is how we do it.
But on ours, we didn't go to the Princess Theater for anything. No. We met outside for everything.
Yeah. In fact.
And I think it was actually nicer.
Yeah. The room steward, this is how it was done, is he would bring to us a paper about the excursion with the stickers on it.
Oh, yeah. sorry, they just yeah, and just said to be at the end of the pier and put your sticker on so that they would let you through.
So yeah, we put it on and we walked out and met at the end of the pier.
I think they should do that from now on.
It really worked out well.
It worked really nice.
Yeah.
So let's see. Am I missing?
Trish and Trish are saying they like the names.
Nice. The Down Under Cruisers, we know why we like. Princess, you just confirmed our feelings by your cruise. Yeah, we had the best time. It is just, and it's like I said when I was doing that video that I just like felt, I should say, it is like such a cool time to cruise, and Princess is just magnificent. And you know, we met the nicest people. And like one couple, I think we're gonna always be friends now. Yeah. I think so. I think that we're gonna end up on some cruises at the same time. I don't know if it'll be this year, next year, or the year after, but I think we're gonna stay good friends. Yeah, we really enjoy them, and they are such good people. So, and let me tell you, they only have good things. Everybody we talk to only has good things to say about Princess.
Right.
So Trish says, can't wait to hear about the Love Boat Cruise. Sounds fabulous.
We want to have you guys, everybody, to report back to us.
And if anybody takes some cool footage, we'll put it up on here if you share it with us, because I hope they run another one of those soon. Yeah. Let's see. The Down Under Cruiser says we'll be experiencing the Carnival Horizon in 264 days. Sean from the Down Under Cruiser. Sean, I will have to remember your name. That is awesome. 264 days.
Yeah. Now, Cindy says she's a little concerned about her 70th birthday.
With my best friend on Ruby Cruise, March 27th, a little concerned. Well, Cindy, okay, so if you're going March 27th, you know what? Wait a little while and just see what you think, sweetheart. And you know what? If you just think about it and you pray about it, however it is that you do your faith and thinking about things, I think you'll know what to do, because it gives us almost a whole nother month until you would have to cancel.
Yeah.
And maybe by then it will be more clear. So that's what I think.
Yeah.
If anybody else has anything, chime in, please. Yeah. Let's see. Trish says, Hilaro took outstanding care of us every morning in the Concerto dining room, January 8th on the Majestic. We tried to request the two you recommended, but their contracts were up and they went home. Oh, you know what? You just wonder when it's clear back in October. Thanks for trying, though. I hope we get to see them again.
Yeah, we've jumped around.
So, let's get us back to where we were. Carly. She's a love. Oh, Joe, I didn't mean to miss your comment. 32 days on the Love Boat Cruise, to the Love Boat Cruise. I am just envious, and not in a bad way, but I'm envious. I am really envious. You're going to have to tell us about it, Joe.
Well, he's also saying all the balconies and mini suites are sold out. I've seen that.
Yeah. So it's just going to be families. Hi, Norma. It's good to have you with us. We just made final payment on our California coastal to Canada and back on the Ruby in April. It's time to start looking for excursions in Victoria and Vancouver now.
Nice.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful. And you know, I hope that by the time we get to that point, like April, and we are hearing what was going to be required for Alaska and for to go to Canada and everything, I hope it's not hard.
Yeah.
I hope it's okay. So, and you know what we should do here? I've been trying to keep a list of every one of our Let's Go family members who's going to go on that Love Boat Cruise. And so I should put a list under a video or something so y'all can look for each other if you want. Yeah. I don't know if you want, but I think it would be fun. Let's see.
You can all get together in the internet cafe on the night of our live.
No, you can do something funner on your cruise. Kat D says, we had a good time. Husband complained about the mask mandate, but he was always watching the trivia and game shows and the main attractions in the main theater. Well, I'm glad he was enjoying it. Oh my goodness.
Trish.
Thank you. Very, very much. So much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Trish. Thanks.
Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you. I'll blow you a kiss. Thank you. Everybody can have. Thank you very much, Trish. I just love you all. I'm glad you caught our live too. Just got done packing for the Regal on Thursday. Oh my goodness. Thanks for sharing your cruise with us all. Thanks for coming, Trish. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are so nice. And when we were going to sail away on Sunday and I got delayed so far, you were all so kind to keep us company and
it was fun.
Make it fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. We
Sorry
owe you
it got
all
dark.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry it got dark. I need to get my little footage up that I took on my phone.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll put that up so you guys can enjoy that. Yeah.
I've been already starting on the videos.
Yeah. So we're trying to work on those so we can get them up for you. But let's see. Amanda says we're booked on the Crown Princess May 7th to Alaska. It will be our first on Princess. We're so excited. We have previously been on Holland America. Amanda, it will be really fun to hear like what the difference is between the two because Holland America has been sailing up there for so long as well.
Yeah.
So thank you. That will be really nice.
Now the Crown Princess is open bow too, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. And that was one thing we liked about being back on the Caribbean. We went on the bow where you can look straight out, and it's great in Alaska because there's so much wildlife there, and they'll have probably have the naturalist there. But
oh yeah, our naturalist when we went the 2 times we had the open bow, she was out there a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was fabulous.
So we saw flying fish in the Caribbean, and that was it. And one dolphin.
I thought we would see more, but we didn't, and we really looked. So Carly, okay, we'll think about it. So you're a love, Carly. Let's see. Trish works at the university too. Don't know if I'll ever retire, so cruising is going to be sparse. Yeah. I don't think he's going to retire either, because he really likes what he does, and that's a good thing. So yeah. Oh, hi, Larry. It's good to have you with us from Vancouver. Going on the Enchanted April 9th. That's going to be a lot of fun. Jeffrey, was there anything you wish you would have taken or anything you are glad you took on the cruise? He was glad that he took his beach, like his, what are those shoes? His beach shoes. My water shoes. Yeah, so that he could walk out further to snorkel a little bit at the beach that we went to. What else are we glad we took?
We always take getting close to refining it all, I missed, so I've got a little loop here on my GoPro. I have a floaty handle.
Oh, you forgot
that. I forgot that, so I just took my Alaska thing and just hooked it to the GoPro and put my hand through it. So obviously I still have my GoPro. It didn't swim away. I mean, I think there was maybe one other clamp that I'm like, oh no, I needed that, but it worked. I think we tried to slim down the number of shorts. I only took 2 pairs of shorts, and I wore them both. And
I took 2 skirts I didn't wear. It's really hard, though.
Yeah. I took more socks than I wore.
Yeah.
Because I made sure I used my flip-flops instead.
We'll keep thinking about that, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And let you know, like, what we didn't need and what we did need.
We forgot an umbrella.
Oh, we forgot an umbrella. Yes. Take an umbrella. Yeah. Completely. It was on my list, and I don't usually miss what's on my list.
But it worked out because the day that it rained a lot was Cozumel, and it was fine going over on the ferry from Cozumel to Playa del Mar, or whatever.
Playa del Carmen?
Yes. Then we got on the bus, and on the 45-minute drive down to Tulum,
it rained a lot.
And then we were there, and it was fine. And then on the drive back, it rained a lot again.
But when we were walking to the ship, it wasn't raining.
So it never rained on us.
So, but take an umbrella, everybody.
Yeah.
So, Enzo, it's good to have you with us. He's scheduled on the Caribbean Princess March 6th for 13 days. Will it require masks? I am sure by March 6th.
Yes, they'll still,
I would be, well, you know what? I don't know. They can change their mind at any point. Yeah. I'll be shocked, though, if they don't.
Yeah, Jeffrey's going to be there with Enzo.
Okay, you guys remember. That's fun.
Yeah.
This is just great. Let me see. Jack says, oh, wait, did I miss some?
Jeff's question.
Oh, hi, Patricia Nordmark. She's on the Sky Princess on February 5th. Sorry, February 5th of 2022. Thank you, Sophie, Carol. Everybody, would you mind hitting the thumbs up who's here? That'll just help us out a little bit. Thank you. So, Trish, thank you. That's really important. I always take Imodium. I take for that darn Montezuma's Revenge in Mexico. Wish I'd brought that. Yeah, I just have this little, I'll try to remember, show you next week. It's just this little pouch, and I have whatever you need for any common ailment, like from allergy stuff to, like I learned to always take cough drops when we went to Antarctica because they didn't have any on the ship, and everybody on that ship got the same cold, I think. And but like for everything over the counter pretty much is in my bag.
Yeah.
Plus a couple of prescription things just in case.
Vitamin C, we dope up on that a little bit.
Well, that's separate from my medicine bag.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Plus, my doctor tells me to take aspirin before and after the flights.
So we take that.
Yeah.
Trish says, we were set to go on the Majestic this month, but sadly our daughter got COVID, so we are excited to go in March.
Oh, good.
That's okay. I'm sorry your daughter got COVID, though.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Trisha. That's too bad. I hope she's feeling better. But March will be fine.
Yeah.
So, let's
Trish
see.
Steele's going on
The Crown Princess, September 3rd for Alaska. I'm excited for that cruise also.
Yeah.
First time there. Oh, you know what? You are just going to love it. You're going to love it. And September 3rd should be early enough. Yeah. Hopefully it shouldn't be too rough and rainy.
Yeah.
Jack, I've sailed in Alaska in May and the weather was great.
Good.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
You know, last year when we were there in August, I asked the tour guy when the boat had trouble that we wanted to get to go up to the Sawyer Glacier. I asked him, I said, well, so when would you say is the best time to come? Because they live there and run tours all the time. And he said May. So we're going to try it.
Yep.
So, and Jeffrey does bring his Imodium with him. So everybody bring your Imodium.
Yeah.
You just never know what's going to happen. Joanne. Hi, Joanne. If I haven't said hi, Joanne Richter, it's good to have you with us.
Caribbean Princess.
February 6th. See?
You'll
There's
love
going to
it.
be lots of you. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
So, Trish literally packed everything else imaginable.
Yeah.
I hear ya. I'm trying to not do that so much, but Jeffrey says it's no problem to get the same waiter every night on the Sky Princess in December. Oh, that's good to know, Jeffrey. So everybody should hopefully be able to do it. Faiza says, can you buy the COVID test from EMED instead of Optum? It's cheaper. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the same test, actually. They just charge less.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so no problem. Amy Rogers. Oh, thank you. And hi there, Amy. It's good to have you with us. She left a comment on my video earlier saying that she was glad that we took the chance and cruised out of Florida because she knew I was a little bit worried, especially clear back when Florida had such high numbers and others are coming down. But thanks, Amy. We are really glad that we went too. We would have missed a lot if we would have stayed home. So, Robin, hi. She says, question, what's the best night to eat at a specialty restaurant? I don't want to miss formal nights. Thanks. We just love having you come with us, all of you and Robin. So, Robin, what we always do is we just kind of look at our itinerary and kind of pick what night we think will be an easier night for us to do that. And I know that sounds maybe kind of silly, but we're like you. We don't miss the formal nights in the main dining room because I always like their dinners, and usually their desserts are extra good on those nights.
How did we pick the...
Well, this time we did Nassau because Nassau, we were done early in the day so that we knew we wouldn't be rushed.
Right.
And so we just booked it on that day. So I would just say kind of look at your schedule and pick a day that you're not going to be rushed to get there, or else book it a little bit later.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Those other 2 days that we got back to the ship and they were gone, and we went in 20 minutes, half hour. I mean, we were there right as the ship was doing its final boarding, and so that took all day, and so we would have been really rushed for dinner. Yeah. We ended up at the buffet one night, a couple nights.
Yeah, see if that's... see that, yeah. Oh, Jeffrey's pointing out, you can buy your tests, And on Princess, they have the Optum and the... what's the other one called? It starts Radius. But those do cost more too. I think the Radius is the most. It's like $45 a test.
Yeah. And in the specialty dining, Jesus was our waiter. And he was
really nice.
Really nice. Mm-hmm. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would recommend him. Let's see, where were we?
Hilaro took outstanding care of Trish.
I think we already read that one, Little Love. Linda Flowers, hi there. It's good to have you with us from Ohio. And Zoe, will it require masks on the 6th? Okay, yeah, we talked.
Yeah.
I think it will by the 6th.
Yeah.
In Carnival's announcement, they said that they were going to leave the current protocols in place for the foreseeable future. I think I said that in a video. But yeah, I think it's here for a bit.
Yep.
Let's see. Scroll down a little bit more. Did we miss anything else?
Here's the mask.
Travis, I didn't say hi to Travis. Travis, good to have you with us.
And
we're
Linda
glad to
from
have.
Ohio.
We're glad to have you with us. He's taken his family March 19th on the Caribbean Princess for a 19-day Panama Canal cruise, ending up in Vancouver.
Wow.
First time sailing with Princess.
You'll love it.
I think you're going to have the best time. Yep, absolutely. That's going to be a lovely voyage.
Yeah.
Like that's like being a swashbuckling explorer. That's really cool. Yeah, which we thoroughly enjoyed the Caribbean, but that's not being a swashbuckling explorer. Nope. So, let's see. Let me see where else. Hi, Karen Newsom. It's good to have you with us. Let's see. Scroll down.
MJ Warrior going on
January 31st through February 5th. Grand Cayman and Ocho Rios on Regal Princess. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, because I don't know if you saw my video from today yet, but there is another guy going on your cruise. Oh no, they're going on the Caribbean Princess, but they have Grand Cayman and Ocho Rios on theirs, and they're wondering what's going to happen. So I would love to hear from you. Hi Donna, it's good to have you with us. It's okay, no rush. Looking forward to your live chat. Was on hold with Princess Cruises. 3 hours and 20 minutes regarding a question on my booking on the Enchanted for March 30th. They must just be slammed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I hope you got the answer okay. Somebody was wanting to talk to Princess about an Antarctic cruise, and she gave up after an hour, and I thought, oh, it's going to be a while. So, Yuki with RP says, we like Crown Grill on day 2, late dinner.
Nice.
There you go, Robin. Day 2, late dinner. Yeah. I would say look and see what's on your day 2. Because sometimes day 2 is like a sea day in a formal night. So, okay, we got that update. Jack is awesome. Jack ordered his test the first time January 7th, and he finally got it today.
Yeah.
Finally. So, yeah, they canceled an order. They checked with him to see if he got it. Still not. So then they canceled and he had to order again. So I'm glad. Oh, Jeffrey, you think they're going to have cruise masks March 6th? Yeah. I think so. The Down Under cruisers, the cruising gate is still closed in Australia.
Sorry.
So the downside is that we have to visit the U.S., where we have never been, to cruise the Caribbean, where we have never been either. So yay!
Oh, you'll love it.
That'll be wonderful. Yeah. It's going to be wonderful. I hope you like it here. Florida is, one thing I love about the United States is that each state has its own unique thing. There's there's strong similarities, but there are also some really big differences.
Mm-hmm.
Like yesterday when we were on our little excursion that we went to see the Everglades, it's like the guy taking us on the tour was from another country and he was just from Florida.
Yeah.
But it's just really interesting to me. Yeah.
And having been to we've done embarkations from a lot of different places around the world. Fort Lauderdale is definitely catering to the cruise industry.
Oh yeah, it was so smooth and everything is close together. Yeah, so, it's very nice.
It was totally different from what we've done, where we wanted a princess shuttle and so on. This one, you just get in an Uber in 10 minutes, you're there. Yeah, and they know what they're doing. That's what they do, and so it worked out really well.
Yeah. So well, we look forward to having you come to the United States Down Under Cruisers. So, Diane, thank you. She says, the live was fun. Wish we were there with you. Thanks for taking us along. Thanks for coming. If you guys didn't come, we would just be sitting there by ourselves.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, I missed Rhonda.
I know. I'm just seeing where we're at.
Okay. Are we doing okay? Rhonda, the Alaskan cruise is fantastic. It is, Rhonda. Yeah. Thanks for saying that. Yuki says, hello from the Enchanted Princess. On our day 5 in Barbados. It was a lot of fun visiting 2 rum distillers, Mount Get Rum for Square Rum by the Princess Excursion.
Nice.
So
glad you enjoyed that.
I'm glad you're there. I hope you're having a fabola time on the Enchanted Princess.
Yeah.
That's awesome. If there's anything you think we should know about the Enchanted Princess, you just let us know. But I'm glad you got to go to Barbados. That's a good sign. That's good that Barbados let you come. That's great. So, the Down Under Cruiser says their first 2 Princess cruise ships are no longer in the fleet, the Golden and the Sun.
Oh.
You know, the Golden was our first ship too, our very first Princess cruise. So, well, our first cruise period. Well, he went on cruises before we were married, but it was our first cruise. And, together.
Yeah.
Trish, we booked Suite L107 right above the bridge. I was told there's a door right outside of our cabin that leads to a deck no one ever uses. Have you ever used that deck on the Crown? No, but we used that deck on the Coral when we were in Antarctica.
Yeah. It is on top of the bridge, and a lot of times it's closed and locked. But when you get to where it's scenic, they open it up.
Yeah, they opened it when, like I said, when we were in Antarctica, and a lot of people. I went out there for a little while, but I don't know. I just kind of liked. Well, it was nice. It was out the front, but I don't know what I didn't like so much.
Yeah. And
maybe it was colder.
Yeah, it was because you're in the front. It was really
cold there.
And like on the Sapphire, there's another one. They actually have a deck above. A full open deck above the bridge. Remember, in Norway, how they had that.
And on the Star Princess, they did. To Alaska, they did.
So different.
So look
ships.
for that too.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have that open.
We did notice on the Caribbean Princess. It looked to me that the highest point was the golfing green, up near the front. So if you don't mind hiking up 3 levels from the last elevator that brings you up, you can walk yourself up to the golfing green, and you can get quite a view up there.
And if it was very windy, they didn't let you up because I didn't get it videoed because my bad. I left it till the last day, but then it was closed. It was roped off, so couldn't catch.
I got it earlier on the 360, so they'll see that. Yeah.
Alrighty. So Cindy says, Jack Frost, good to hear. I ordered test January 7th. Also contacted customer service yesterday. Hope for an answer soon. Do you wonder if January 7th they had a glitch?
Yeah.
Do you? Because you know what? Some other people have commented that they ordered them and got them in 3 days. And Brucey, were you the one that said, Brucey the Cuz said that you ordered yours and there was only like a $30 expedited shipping option? Like that's the only way that you could get them shipped? Somebody that said that too. Yeah. So, Gordon, are we stuck? Look.
You are.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with our video. So, Joe says the meet and greet for the Love Boat Cruise has over 100 persons signed up. Oh, you just enjoy. That's going to be a party. That's going to be a lot of fun. Here, we're trying to figure out what's wrong. Something's wrong. Is this? Oh, sorry everybody. Something's wrong.
That's odd.
Is this what's showing?
That's what I just pulled up. That's our webcam right now. But yeah, this is.
Sorry, I'll just keep talking. If our picture goes weird, I'll just keep talking to you and read these comments so we don't miss anything. Kat just received notice that our medallions are on their way. Woohoo! This is our first Princess Cruise on our Royal Caribbean. Wait, this is our first Princess Cruise. Our Royal Caribbean Cruise was canceled. Oh, thanks for coming with us on our adventures, and thank you, Kat. We're glad to have you with us.
That's odd. I'm gonna just leave it there.
I'm sorry. Wait, how do we look at people now? I'm sorry, everybody.
Just look right there.
Oh, okay.
Just like back on the cruise.
Okay, Susan loves cruising. Now that's a name for you. Good job. So, let's see. She says, "Hi, I'm on the Sky Princess February 19th and have club class dining. Do you know if I need to make dinner reservations?" Probably not with how crowded it is. You know, you could make them just for fun. And I don't know if Myra's here, but she wanted us to take pictures of the club class menus, and they're the same. We checked, and on our cruise anyway, they were the same as they are on the, just that everybody else was eating. Maybe I should lean over. Is this better?
You're okay. It's
I
okay.
cannot see. Okay, Carly, question. Do you two pack a carry-on only or checked? I'm asking wise travelers for Europe what would be easier. Oh, FYI, we are flying from Barcelona to Rome for 2 additional days. Oh, you know what? I've learned this the hard way. When you go abroad, if you can get by with a carry-on, get by with a carry-on. Like, roll your clothes really tight into packing cubes. I should do a video about how I did this. It makes your carry-on weigh like a lot. It makes it heavy, but you can fit in everything that you need. And if you don't take, like, don't worry about taking your ball gown for formal nights or anything. Just take, like when I went with Caroline and we were going all over the place and we just took a carry-on, we just like took a skirt that we could wear other places, you know, and trade out for formal nights. It really makes a difference if you can just, but Gordon, he's not so good at a carry-on. And so, no offense. So he checked his bag when he and I went, but I've been to Europe lots of times with our daughter. And the first time I took a regular suitcase. After that, no. No.
Well, and I've got my backpack because I've got my CPAP and I've got my photography stuff.
I usually take my rolling carry-on and I take my Vera Bradley bag. That's what I take when I go somewhere like that. Yeah.
And I did not get the new CPAP yet. They're back ordered. So I can't report on the new smaller one.
But I want to tell you though, when you're flying from Barcelona to Rome, it depends on what airline that you go on, how big of a carry-on they'll let you take. Because like standard size of a carry-on in Europe is like way smaller than our standard size of carry-on is. So you might end up having to check it anyway. Yeah,
they patrol the waiting area and they'll point you out and say, no, you got to check it, and then they'll charge you. They did that in Amsterdam, remember?
I don't think they charged us.
I don't know, but they made us check it.
So, somewhere we had to pay. Yeah. Anyway, Carly, I'll think about that some more, but if you can do it with a carry-on, I would surely do a carry-on.
Yeah. Rhonda's asking about the laundry on the Princess. Cost. However, I noticed in one of the Facebook groups today that they were saying somebody on the Caribbean with us said that they still are handing out the tokens.
Oh, well, you know what? When we were on the Majestic in October, there was a thing of the tokens just on top of the little thing. So maybe it's just free now. So, and they have it so that you can buy like a little vending thing to just buy, like if you need a box of detergent. I always just take some little pods in a Ziploc.
Hi, Dave. Thank you.
Oh, hi, Dave. You're back. Yeah. He's back from the Enchanted Princess, aren't you, Dave? I think so. Let's see.
Anne's asking who's going to be.
Will anyone be doing the Panama Canal 10-day trip on December 22nd of 2022? It's the Island Princess. I know I saw a lot of rooms sold. So if anybody's going on that, speak up. That sounds delightful. We just can't be gone over Christmas, right? Yeah. Right at this point in our life. What was our favorite meal? Oh, it was on the second formal night, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah, we had the beef Wellington.
Oh, yeah.
With a lobster.
Yes.
And then they had, for my favorite dessert, is the one that they do that's like the dome when it has like chocolate and then it has pistachio stuff in there. I just think that's heaven. That's what we had. They had the Bananas Foster's one night. Was that a formal night?
It might have been. Yeah.
I don't know, but it wasn't really Bananas Foster. It had bananas in it, but that was where the similarities end.
Yeah. We've got to apologize. We're horrible with pictures of food.
Oh, we got some, but we're not good at that.
I did get the menu every night.
He did.
Every night. But, we're sitting there and we're thinking, oh, they're going to bring our food. I'll get my camera out. They bring the food and they put it in front of us, and it's like, we just ate. Oh, look.
So we, on May 2nd and so, are going to go round trip out of Vancouver for a 12-day cruise to Alaska. And we chose it. I know everybody that remembers is tired of hearing me say we chose it because it has Sitka on it.
Because of the itinerary.
And it goes to Icy Strait Point, which is not normal either. It goes to the Endicott, Dawes Glacier, and then we can be in Juneau to go see the Sawyer Glacier, and it still goes to Ketchikan and Skagway.
Glacier Bay.
Then Glacier Bay and Hubbard Glacier.
And then Icy Strait.
It's just lovely. I think the only other time they're running that itinerary is in September when Gordon can't go.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to go. And if people want to come, like send me an email and I'll ask if we can make a little group. And I don't know, what I hear about group cruises is that you get a perk. And so if it looks like we could get a perk, we'll do that. But I don't know if people really want to go yet.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should make our group cruises like in 2023 and 2024.
Yeah. We'll at least
then it's not so uncertain for everybody.
We'll at least put the cruise critic stuff together.
Yeah.
So.
And Joe, thank you for saying you'll be our reporter. Yeah. Thank you.
Up here he said that there's already 100 people in the cruise critic crew.
I saw him say that. That's fabulous. Yeah. Okay, Robin, Joanne, did you hear Robin say she'll be on deck 9? Let's see. Hi, Ann Kirkpatrick. I don't think I said hi to you. Do you know if crew members are required to get flu shots in addition to COVID vaccines? I don't know. They don't
talk about flu shots.
Well, they didn't talk about anything until this happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know about flu shots. I think we would surely hear, though, if there was like large outbreaks of the flu in the cruise, though, you know. Yeah. Hi, Tamagram. I don't think I said hi to you. We're on the Majestic Princess en route to the Riviera. Oh, it's good to have you with us. Hey, Tamara, Brian from our Let's Go family is here, too. And so James, he is on your cruise, and so is Elaine. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we have so many comments here. I apologize, everybody.
We're getting behind.
Wait a minute.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out where I was.
Oh, Travis says his first cruise was Alaska at the end of May on Holland America. They did an amazing job, amazing weather. That's the cruise that got me hooked.
Good.
Thanks, Travis. That's off. You know, our first cruise was to Alaska, too. That's where we got caught. That's where we got hooked. So, G Bell, hi there from we're happy to have you from Colorado. Yeah. Island Princess, April 27th. Very excited. We're excited with you. So, let's see. Yeah, sure. Jeffrey, like he's right, gotten him in 3 or 4 days. He's not taking chances. Yeah. He already has 3 for his March 6th cruise. I would say like order him 6 weeks in advance at least because of all the trouble that Jack had and then whoever else. Can't remember who just said they had a hard time. Dale Brownlee, we're happy to have you with us. Did you happen to find any info regarding the Love Boat cruise about cast sailing or not? Is it still stuck?
Yep.
So Dale, I finally got somebody that would talk to me about it, and they said they think the crew is coming. They think Princess would announce if they're not, and nobody really knew what percent of the capacity was booked. They told me that people on the East Coast don't book on the West Coast or even look at the bookings and vice versa. So they wouldn't even look for me. So I don't know, Dale. We'll just keep our eye on the news.
Yeah.
Trish said, oh, wait.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Did you do the poker run at the Good Spirits?
Did you do the poker run at Good Spirits Bar? I see it on my app. I didn't.
No.
I didn't do that. I'm sorry, Trish. Yeah.
Recommendations for New York area
travel. Oh, but you know what? I did do the thing when you watch the Wake show that they do random like funny questions, like just trivia. Mm-hmm. And they tell you how to reply. You just put a question in the crew call thing in the app and then put the Wake show and then you put your answer. And so I won 2 bingo cards. But I hadn't done bingo since I was little and it goes really slow. So we left. Anyway, let's see. Jack says he saw the 360 at the ruins. I always enjoy. Gives a nice view. Thanks,
I've got
Jack.
some more to do.
Yeah.
So Rhonda says she's nervous about flying into LA and going out of San Pedro.
Oh, Rhonda, don't you be worried.
If you've watched our embarkation from the Los Angeles into LAX and out of San Pedro, it was October. Watch it. What you see is exactly what we. I'm sorry. Look at the wrong camera. What you see is what we experienced, and LAX is a messy airport. I'll have to say
it's just really big, but it's okay.
But and if you wherever you get, remember that the excursion, use the Princess shuttle there. It really does help. It really makes a difference.
So either when you get there, either go over and stay somewhere right by San Pedro, but we just stayed at a hotel right by LAX because our flight didn't get in until like 10:30 or 10:45 at night, and so we just decided to stay there by LAX, and they all have airport shuttles just to stay right there for free. So we just took it over, took it back, hopped on the Princess Shuttle in the morning, and off we went. So there's lots of ways to do it, but that's how we did it, and it was really
just fine.
And if you're worried more, just put it in a comment to us under a video, and I'll help you figure out anything you need to know. Okay, don't you worry, Rhonda. It'll be it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's just a new place, but it's not hard. Hi, Helen Henry. Good to have you with us. They're on the Emerald and April Circle Caribbean. Do you think the islands will accept the ships by then? I would hope so. Long way to come from the UK to miss some of them. You know, it's just because of the Omicron variant. We were doing really good before Omicron hit.
Yeah, and
Grand Cayman, they weren't having people come yet.
They still haven't.
But all those other smaller islands, they weren't turning.
No, all the Virgin Islands. I think there was just one day that there was an issue. Yeah. Puerto Rico's tightened up, but I'm sure they'll loosen up soon. The Bahamas, they were tight one day, but we're talking that's.
But it's going to be better. It's going to be better by April. I really think so. And you know, Helen, if by the March, if it's like still a mess and you're worried about it, then you could think if you want to reschedule. But my guess is that it will be much better by then.
Yeah.
So.
And we missed Belize again because of a weather issue. It was just too windy to get out of Costa Maya in a prudent amount of time.
Yeah, FISA, anybody can use those tests that you buy. I even used one when I just wanted to know if I had COVID.
Yeah.
So anybody can use them. Or if you want to have them, use them with, somebody proctored, like you do with someone on a video call, anybody can use them. Yeah. So don't worry.
They don't earmark them when you purchase them. It's when you are doing the test. If you look at the video that we did, when you're doing the test, you hold up and show them the QR code, and that's when they tie that test to the person.
Yeah. And Jeffrey, thank you. I always say Jeffrey's our thinker. He says, Helen, which islands are on your itinerary? That's a lovely question.
Yeah.
But the ones we've been having trouble with, I just assumed you thought those. But thanks, Jeffrey. Thank you for asking. Trish says, fun fact, we bought a Majestic Princess Christmas ornament to commemorate our first cruise. I love that, Trish. Good thinking.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. And now every time you look at it, you'll remember.
Yeah. So Dale's got a question here about...
Let's see. I've got the M309 on Majestic for my cruise. It says balcony blocked when upper berth in use. Do you know what this means?
So what it means is you can get up to 4 people into that cabin. Now, it depends on how many are going to be. If it's just 2 of you, it's not an issue because basically the bed just goes up and down.
Oh, that's the berth.
Right. So it folds up against the wall. But that's the spare bed, not the regular bed. Or if there's a sofa sleeper. Either way. But that's the thing. If you don't have somebody extra with you, it's not an issue when that's open. But when I was my very first cruise with my family, we had berths that folded down. Well, during the day, you just fold it up. So you can still get out on the balcony. So that's what that means, is that when the bed is in use, it's like a fold-out sofa bed.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, Aurora Butterfly 22 says we're going on our first princess cruise in September on the Crown Princess for our 30th anniversary to Alaska. We are so excited. I'm excited for you. And what a nice celebration.
Well, that's the same one that's someone else.
Somebody else is doing that one too.
Yeah.
So, and Jeffrey, which part is funny? And
probably our picture.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do about this. Tamara, we're on the Majestic Princess en route to the... Oh, wait. Oh, 25% capacity. It just moved. I'm glad you're having a blast. Following all protocols and everyone is having fun. That is awesome. That's like ours. Yeah. Except for that's a bigger
ship. Yeah, you get your own pool on this one.
That's awesome. Yeah. I am glad that everyone is having a blast.
Yeah.
That's great. Aurora, what's the date in September? Oh, Trisha's checking.
Okay.
Rhonda, it's going crazy.
That
You're
was
awesome.
That was when the video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
so we're looking at you over here now.
Sorry. Sorry. This is hard to try to read comments.
I think the computer is just having a hard time back from vacation.
Joe R says, hi, Joe R. It's good to have you with us. No reservations needed in the club class. Okay. And Helen Henry, St. Thomas, St. Kitts, Martinique, Barbados, St. Vincent, Trinidad, Aruba, and Bonaire. Nope, those are ones I think you're going to be just fine. Because like somebody went to Barbados today And the St. Thomas and St. Kitts and St. Vincent, those are ones that very rarely have had trouble. And, I would say, I think a lot of cruise ships are actually being able to dock. I think it's just because we hear so much about the ones that aren't. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and that's what I think sometimes when you don't hear a lot from people on certain ships. I just think they're all having a good time and things are going awesome. So, thanks, Down Under Cruisers. About it's
still working.
Yeah, just like the cruise. We'll get this worked out by next week. So we'll have to meet. I know you're talking to the other people, but we all should meet sometime. Norma says, Club Class menu is the same as the regular dining menu. There is often a special dish or dessert made. There you go. Okay. That's really nice. So, yeah, Aurora and Trish, you guys are going to have to meet. Let's see. Jeffrey says, Helen, I'm not sure about Aruba, but I think there's a good chance for the others. But anything can change. You really should expect at least some of them will not be open. Well, and the ABC Islands, if anybody's been on the Enchanted lately, can you comment? Is it the Enchanted that's going there right now?
Well, somebody's in Barbados today.
I know, but Barbados isn't one of the ABC Islands. It's Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So it's okay. Thanks, Jeffrey. You're right. We'll just see. Yeah. Yeah. Trish says they're in Suite L107. So, got that, Aurora? So, I hope nobody bad sees that. Trish, you be careful answering your door. So, Yuki, all of our cruises were in the Caribbean except the last one to Hawaii, which we were in limbo off of San Francisco Bay.
Okay.
Okay, Carly, thanks for your advice. That would be awesome to do a pack with me video. Gordon can do a tech video. We should do that. But let me tell you, when we went and we only took I took a carry-on. My carry-on was so heavy, but man, I had everything in there. And I also have that collapsible bag, and I put that in there because coming home, I don't mind checking a bag. But then if I buy stuff, I can just put it in there.
Yeah.
So I'll show you that too.
Yeah, and I'll update my tech video because it's been 6 months.
Yeah, and we've learned a lot in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey, that's awesome. If you go to guest services, they'll just give you the tokens.
That's great.
So that's for laundry, everybody. Yeah. Remember that. And just take some pods. But when we were on the Majestic Princess, they just had a little bowl on top of the little thing against the wall in the
where you got your tokens
in the laundry room. Yeah, of where you would have gotten tokens, and you could just take one and use it.
Yep.
Oh, Rihanna, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Hi, guys. About the laundry, when I went in October, the coins were on top of the machines. I think the laundry is free for now. Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Trish is asking if we're on a roll call on Shipmate. I've used Shipmate. I've got it on my phone. I use it basically to keep track of the cruises, but I've never done the roll call on it. I've looked at some of the pictures and the deck maps, but maybe I should create.
Are you on the roll call, Trish? We should.
Yeah, we'd be happy to start one of those.
Yeah, that would be good. Oh, Jeffrey, the beef Wellington was the best meal I had in the main dining room. I think it was the best meal we had too. It was really good. It was really good. So. Where were we?
Right here.
Sorry, everybody. Oh, let's see. Rhonda says, my daughter is going to take the Japan Princess Cruise in October. I'm so excited for her and her husband.
She'll love it.
That will be wonderful. Yeah. That'll be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad, Rhonda. You'll have to let us know how it goes for her, too.
Yeah.
So we'll keep our fingers crossed for you, too, Helen, because that is a long way to come and not get to go everywhere. And Aurora, Trish, did you get that B749 aft balcony? Oh, that's going to be pretty. You guys can see the view out of each other's cabin. Let's see. Brianna, we don't need pictures of food. Don't worry. At least I prefer not to see those myself. Thank you. You know what? I am not a person that usually takes pictures of my food, I think is why I don't remember. Hi, Edwin. It's good to have you with us. We'll be sailing the Mexican Riviera February 12th. Any excursion recommendations in Cabo? Yes.
Tell them.
Yes. You have to see our video about the one that takes you snorkeling. They call it a luxury sailboat. Oh my, we loved that day.
Yeah.
They just take you out, they take you down the coast a little bit, and then when they get to a cove, and like as you're going down, they play fun music and they give you like yummy guacamole and salsa and chips
and a
and
Caesar
like as
salad.
many drinks as you want. And I think you can have as many. We don't drink alcohol,
right?
But I think some people were having this. Yeah, we just had all the Diet Coke we wanted.
Yeah,
and so they just take you down, just like using the little motor on the boat. They take you down to a cove, and then you get to jump off the sailboat, or you can go down the ladder in the back and swim around in the water, which is like glorious. The color is beautiful and it feels like heaven. And the guy throws tortilla chips in the water if you want, so that when you're snorkeling, all these fish come to you. And then on the way back to the port, you really get to sail. He puts up both of the sails and you really do sail.
Yeah.
It was fabulous. Just fabulous, Edwin.
Look for our videos. This is mid-October. We did 2 of them. One of them is more of the whole day in Cabo, and the other one is the sailboat ride itself.
Yeah. So I think you would really like it. Yeah. So anyway, get a chance to do a whale excursion. It was fabulous. You know what we should add? In October was not whale season, so we knew what to do. So you might want to do the whales instead.
But now is right.
Yeah, February is going to be awesome for whales. Yeah. So make sure you do a whale excursion somewhere. Thanks for saying that. Thanks, Rhonda. So we need to do that. Trish was just barely there, and she said that they saw so many. So many. Yeah. So maybe you should say what your excursion was, Trish.
Trish Steele had to run.
Yeah. Oh, you take good care.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Trish. Thank you again for everything. You take really good care. Let's see. It says your itinerary for Alaska sounds amazing. I wish I could go. I know, Travis. We're hoping it goes. We're really excited, and hopefully we'll feel okay about going when it gets here. So, let's see. Enchanted last week. That's what I thought, Dave. Yeah. I hope you had a good time. David Nichols, we're on the Regal right now, having a great time. Thank you, David. I'll let everybody know that things are going great on the Regal. Thank you. I just figure, like, when we don't hear a lot from people on certain ships, I just think y'all are having a great time. So I'm glad that you are. I'm glad you are. Let's see. Dave said that Aruba and Curacao were fine. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. Juvie Corsica, welcome. We're happy to have you with us. How was your PCR test upon disembarking? You know what? We don't have to do that because we just live in the United States. Yeah. And so, did you do the test in port or while still on the cruise? Yeah. Like I said, we just live here, and so we felt fine, so we just got to fly home.
Now, some of these people that we talked about that were staying on the cruise for another time, was it Saturday or
let's see, we disembarked
the day before they left.
So Saturday morning they just got called and they just went down and did their COVID test to be able to stay on another week, if that's what you're wondering about as well.
So that's another one.
Yeah, they just did it right on the ship. Yeah. But I know if you need to have a test to go back to your home country, they do it after you disembark. You get your luggage and then you're tested. Right. So, Monica, have you ever cruised on Holland America? We are looking into a cruise with them in 2023. You know what, Monica, we haven't, but we have really good friends that go on Holland America more than anybody. They do them and then Carnival just when they see a cheap cruise to Mexico. Right. But they just love Holland America, and so we surely need to do that.
Well, our son and his wife, they did Holland America.
They did Holland America. They went one from Amsterdam up to Norway, and then they came back, and then they went to on a different Norway itinerary. So they were on for like,
it was kind of a back-to-back
thing. Couple of weeks. But they really enjoyed Holland America. Yeah. So
Terry,
let's see, what cruise are you taking May 2nd? Hi Terry Barber, it's good to have you here. We're doing the one on the Royal Princess round trip out of Vancouver and up to Sitka, and it goes to a whole bunch of glaciers. It goes to Hubbard and the Endicott Dawes Glacier, and it goes to Icy Strait Point, and it still goes to like Juneau and Skagway and Ketchikan. It goes, did I say Hubbard Glacier? Yeah. It goes to Glacier Bay, I'm trying to remember where else. It's 12 days. They only run it on that one, and then in September. And Gordon can't go in September.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going. And Yuki with RP, their Aruba changed to Antigua, and our Limbo Princess was one with March 2020. Oh, when COVID hit. Oh,
wow.
Oh, so you were on the Grand Princess trying to come into San Francisco, right? That took me a minute to click in my mind.
That would make sense.
Rhonda says they saw tons of whales. They were breaching in the water. It was magical.
That's great.
I bet it was magical. That's just wonderful. So, let's see. Oh, thank you, Trish. Thank everybody that's here, would you mind hitting a thumbs up? Gordon he just snorkeled one time.
Yeah.
Because we were going to do the snorkeling in Belize, but then we couldn't because we didn't get to go.
Yeah.
And so he just snorkeled off the beach.
But it worked. It was fun. I'll get that footage up soon.
Yeah, so. It wasn't like magical snorkeling, but it was fine.
It was great. Yeah, it was wonderful. Lots of fun fish and people.
Yeah.
So.
But they didn't have any like take you out on a sailboat and snorkel excursions there.
No.
They didn't.
No.
So, Juby, thanks for your answer. It'll be our first time on a cruise.
Oh, you'll be fine.
You're going to have a ball.
Yes,
oh, my goodness.
You'll love it.
Excited, but a little nervous at the same time. We'll be on a Princess on Sunday. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you. You're just going to love it. It's just a game changer. So, thank you. Stay safe. You stay safe, too, and travel safely.
Yeah.
Hi, Vicky Home Cooking. It's good to have you with us. Let's see. We're leaving the 25th of March on the Enchanted, so don't worry they will cancel. Oh, I don't think they're going to cancel. They won't cancel by March 25th. If they haven't canceled these sailings going right now, I think you're safe.
Yeah.
That's really unless things get worse.
Really weird.
Unless things get worse.
But as things
they're already
settled
they're
down.
already improving though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Travis says they love sailing Holland America. That's who has sailed with the most. Oh, Travis. Yeah. That's great. Monica, did you hear Travis there? I really appreciate you saying that. Oh, Jeffrey's going to turn into a pumpkin soon. He's on the East Coast. Good night, Jeffrey. You take good care.
Yeah, we've kind of gone over time here.
What time is it?
8:11.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
No.
Okay, everybody, tell us your questions if you need anything or have any questions before we go. We usually try to just keep it to an hour. We love to have you all here. So it's really a treat to have you all here. So thank you all for coming. Yeah. Maybe everybody's okay.
Yeah.
We can all let you go.
Sorry about the funny video.
Sorry, Jeffrey. It's 10 after 10 there. So.
Sure. Well, we really enjoyed talking to everybody.
Really.
Thank you again for just making our cruise wonderful and making this a wonderful evening for us.
Yeah, we really appreciate you all. Yeah, good night. Good night, Diane. Yeah. We'll see you guys. Yeah, we'll come again next week.
Oh yeah, we'll be back.
We'll talk to you all.
I'll start putting up videos.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be editing like a madman here.
Yeah. Is it stuck again?
No, it's fine.
Are we good? Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Should we let everybody go?
Yeah,
then?
We'll just say goodnight.
We sure love you all. We'll be talking. It is the fastest hour of the day, Robin.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Down Under Cruisers, for always coming. You guys are wonderful. Thanks. Yeah, right, Juvie. Just what Down Under Cruiser says. Get immersed in the fun and you'll have a ball and be hooked. Yeah, and then you just start saving your money and looking at your calendar for when you can go again. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks for coming, Diane. I'm celebrating final payment, 90 days to my next cruise. Yay!
That's great.
Good job. And Juvie, just want to let you know your channel helped us a lot. Good. Thanks. That makes us happy, Juvie. Yes. That's what our goal was, is to try to help. And you guys help us too. So thanks, Rihanna. You take good care. Thanks, Yuki. Thanks again, Diane. And anybody else there. We'll just see you guys next Monday night. And if you need anything, check it in the comment under a video, and we're right here.
Yep.
So
thanks so much.
Yeah, we'll be talking to y'all again soon. Y'all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.